It's been 32 hours. I am so tired of this trip. I have no idea what I missed online. I just want to go home.
Oh man, I'm worried for back home. I gotta actually start passing these tests. If I don't pass these tests, I'm done. Chad is going to pass these tests.
My girlfriend's gonna kill me. It's been a full 32 hours since the last time I checked in. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Hey guys, it's been a great journey. I'm really proud of you. The storm is almost here. But before we're done, and before we go, there's one thing I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you this story about this man, a true survivor, who survived for 40 days and 40 nights. And it goes like this.
What's up, people at home? It's Chad here. We survived the 40 hours out there in the wilderness. And on that last night when it was storming outside, Bear Grylls told us a story of Jesus and how the devil tried to tempt him on top of the temple by telling him to jump off. The angels would catch you. And he learned that from the Bible. And what Jesus did, he didn't even jump. He knew he was not tempted. It says in the Bible that you will not put the Lord your God to the test. And he got that from the Bible. If he got that from the Bible, I think I could learn some pretty nifty stuff from the Bible. Like, it might help me with my drinking, my cheating. I gotta use my muscles and my brain, you know. I gotta actually do studying for these tests. I can't drink anymore. I gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused for football. And I think I can do this with the Bible and Jesus' help. Chat out.
His name? Jesus Christ. He went out into the wilderness so that he could be prepared. He took away all distractions. He took away everything, all his fears, all his worries were put away so that he could focus on one thing. He could focus on the Creator, on God. You know, and sometimes in high school it's going to be the same deal. You're going to have to get rid of distractions. You're going to have to depend on having true integrity. You're going to have to realize that your true worth comes from Him and not from yourselves. And I hope that while being out here in nature, you have truly realized and thought about the fact that God is all we need and that He, the true survivors, can teach us the way. Now, let's get our things and let's get out of here. Let's go. Congratulations for surviving.
So in the wilderness, Grylls was telling us about Jesus' first temptation, and that when he was out there in the wilderness, he said, "Man shall not live on bread alone, but from the words that come from the mouth of God." I think that personally, I've been focusing too much on my relationship with my girlfriend and not enough on my spiritual relationship with God. I know it's going to be really hard for me to change that focus, but I think that with God's help, I can do anything.
So I was really stuck, like when he was telling us the story about Jesus and how the devil said to Jesus, you know, just bow down to me and you can have all the riches and the fame that you wanted. And Jesus didn't, like he wasn't tempted at all. So maybe I don't need all the fame and everything that I wanted. You know, maybe God is just my true north.
It is the end of the journey for our three young friends. They have learned three huge rules for this journey. Number one, they have learned that the first rule of survival is knowing where you're going, knowing the direction, and knowing who our true North Star is, Jesus Christ. Secondly, they've learned about purity. They have learned that even a little bug in your water could make you sick. Well, in the same way, a bug in your spiritual life could throw things way off. And thirdly, they've learned about risky behaviors, about not taking such risky behaviors because God is the one, Jesus is the one who took all the risks so that we didn't have to anymore. Now this is the end of the journey, and I know that these three young friends will end up better off than the way they came in.